Okay, so I do apologize. I didn't have an opportunity to do this audio while in the store, but you guys see I'm at a Bitcoin ATM. I'm gonna actually try to see if I can withdraw a good amount of money, right? So you guys can see here, if you do $1 to $100, they're gonna give you back. I mean, then you're getting back at the rate of $14,000 or so. So you're losing like a good amount of money. So watch out for that depending on how much you withdraw. So it asked me for my telephone number, just to stay a little bit anonymous. I'm actually not going to show you my telephone number. I do accept it. Put my number in there, and then ask me for my verification by putting my ID into the machine. So what I'm doing now is I'm actually scanning my ID, and then now it sent me the SMS code. I'm typing that code in because obviously you put your telephone number in. For some people, you might want to use your Google Voice. I don't think you have to put your cell phone number in. I just didn't have an opportunity to set up Google Voice before I went. So now I am saying, how do I want to withdraw? I want to use Bitcoin. So some of these ATMs later on will be allowing Bitcoin Cash or other payment methods. It didn't have 2,000 up there or 3,000, so I have to press this plus button. I tried to push the numbers, and the numbers didn't actually work. So I have to push 20 until it gets to the number that I was looking to withdraw. So I wanted to do over 20. So basically, I wanted to do an amount, as you guys can see on there. I know it's a little bit of a glare, but I have to withdraw $2,700. I know a lot of people would think that this isn't real. Bitcoin isn't going to pay you that much money. Some people call it a Ponzi scheme. Some people call it a fraud, fake. But I'm able to withdraw this amount of money. If I went to a regular ATM and they have this much in there, why can't I withdraw that much? Why do I have to have my limits? So just showing you guys. So it's 2,700. I finally pressed off finish. And now what it's going to do is say send $2,700 to this ATM. Now, it isn't going to tell me to send $2,700. It's going to take a little bit of a fee. So the fee was about $100. So what I'm doing now is I'm logging in. You guys are going to see my balance. It's about $5,000. I have this much in here to make sure that we can do the transaction that I'm showing you guys. This isn't anything more than that. So I scanned that QR code. It filled out all the information. You see that? 280 is what I'm sending them. So it's about $100 more. Press the send button. Now you're going to see it disappear on the screen, which is what it's supposed to do, right? So it says sending, sent. You saw that? It's about instant. Thank you. And then it says get your receipt. So I reach down for my receipt, and it just blinks. No receipt, no money, no nothing. So now I'm at the point where I'm panicking because it's $2,700. That's gone. If it doesn't come out of this machine, it's over. There's nothing you can do. Nothing you can prove. There's no receipt. Nothing. Look at this. Nothing. There's no way to prove that I actually did this transaction. So I'm so glad I videotaped it. Anyone looking to do this, please videotape yourself doing it. I had to actually call the guy. So I hung up. So I stopped the video. I actually called the machine's telephone number. I'm actually on the phone now with the guy, and what he's explaining to me is I have to wait at least one transaction. Sorry, I had my finger in the way. Now what I want to do is I want to actually show you guys the transaction. So I'm going to show you guys, like, Bitcoin is going up as we're sitting here. So now it's $2,810 is what I sent. So I'm going to click on the transaction to show you, look, it's sent. So this is me showing that I did send it. Why isn't it showing? You know what I mean? I do apologize that I'm doing it in portrait mode, but I'm on the phone with the guy now. As you guys can see, here's a little transaction ID. I didn't mean to show that in the video, so if there's any problems later on with, the redemption code and transaction ID, I do apologize to that company, but I don't believe it would let people withdraw. Now, I didn't know I was showing the keypad, but I am showing the keypad, and, it is what it is. So I'm typing in all the codes that they told me to type in. Trying to be a little bit discreet about it, and the guy is explaining to me one more thing. So here I am typing in that last thing, and I press confirm. I have one more thing to type in, redemption code. I type in the redemption code. Again, he pushed it through so I wouldn't have to sit there for an hour and a half. But this is me typing in the redemption code. I may not show the whole code. I don't know if I actually did or not. But hopefully I didn't show the whole code. I did show the whole code. Okay. Well, anyway, I press finish withdraw, and as you guys can see, money starts flying out of the bottom. At this point, now I have to actually use my hands to get the money out because he said it can only hold 3,000 in there without it getting stuck. So just in case it does start to get stuck, I wanted to make sure that I didn't actually lose any money. So I decided to just grab it all, and here's $2,700 in BTC from the BTC ATM that I'm holding in my hand inside the car. All right, guys.